Hello everyone, my name is Darrell Cunningham with David H. Paul Incorporated. I am the software developer and the marketing manager, as well as online training coordinator. So today I would like to introduce you all to DHP's Neptune World Water Treatment Resources app and show you a little bit about how we can use it. So let's jump right in. So here we have our login page. If you haven't already created an account, simply click this button and create one for free. As soon as you filled it out, you can log into the system. So let's go ahead and do that now. Today I'm John Doe. Okay, so the first thing you see after logging in is this homepage. There's a quick ad here at the top, as well as all these buttons below. So up here you have a profiles icon and a shopping cart icon. We'll go into these in a bit. First, we'll talk about the purchase online button. Here you can purchase any of our online training, either for yourself or for multiple users. So if we click on that, we have this box come up. If you want to sign up for just yourself, you can just purchase, one here with the one user. Or if you want to put in multiple users, you can add multiple users here. And you'll see, that everything starts changing down here. If you put in 3 or more users, you start seeing that you actually get a discount for the more users that you add. So now that we're doing that, you can start selecting the courses that you want to purchase. So let's say we just want the Reverse Osmosis Specialist 1. If you click on it, okay, you see over here on the left side in this blue area is the normal price per person of the training, and then if you've got 3 users, this would be the normal price, but because you have 3 users, there's a 5% discount. So if you look on the right side, you'll see that those prices have been discounted. You'll also see that because you chose the ROS1, that some of these ended up getting grayed out. And the reason for that is because these specific ones that are grayed out are part of the ROS1 program. So you don't really need to go in there and purchase them again because you've already got them in ROS1. So once you've gone down and you've completed, if you go and you add, some more, you'll see the prices keep changing. But once you're done adding all of your courses and you've got the number of users you want, you simply click on the Add to Cart. And what it does is it opens up the shopping cart, and you can see that here, we've got all the items that you just purchased, and it tells you how many licenses you've bought for each of those items. And one of the other things that you can do, if you wanted to buy different licenses for different programs, you can actually go back here, change your number of licenses, and say now you want this one and stuff like that. So we can add that to cart. Now you see below here, you've got this water treatment math, but you've only got it for 1 user. So you can mix and match everything and tailor it to the way that you need it. You also see that once you've added the products to the cart, you have your products up here in this view shopping cart. So you can click on that again, it opens up the cart again. Now, once you're done adding everything here, you can click on Checkout, fill out your credit card information, and hit Purchase. And once you do that, you're going to receive a registration code for each of the products that you purchased. And we'll go ahead and cancel these out now because we don't need them anymore. And then later, we'll show you how to use the registration codes. But basically, all it is you can pass those registration codes out to the people who you've purchased for. When they create their online account, they can come into, say, the online training, enter their registration code here, and then it will enroll them in the course. And then that shows that, say you bought 3 licenses for this one. If you put in the registration code here, that uses one of the licenses for it, and then this blue button down here turns into a green intercourse button so that you can go into the course. But again, we'll get into all of that later. So here are some of the modules that are built into the app. We have our periodic table of elements, which is exactly that. You click on it. We have a periodic table here. If you click on your elements, It shows your elements, the atomic number, the atomic weight, and the name, and even a definition of each of the elements. So then you click on the back button. Then we also have conversion factors. This is a calculator. So if you go in here, you have your different types of conversion factors. We have pressure here, so we can actually take a number, go in there, say change it to pascals, and we're converting from Pascal to bar right now, and you can see that's 0.0001 bar. So you have that for each of these different types of factors. We also have an RO unit equations calculator. So if we have different equations, say like the sill density index, you can put in your time, and I'm just putting in numbers here. I know these aren't right, but if you calculate it, then it gives you the sill density index. We also, we have all these different conversion factors used in RO water treatment. Your net driving pressure, your average net driving pressure, we have all of that here. We also have a list of your common ions and ionic charges, your cations and your anions. So, and some of them will have links, some of them won't. If you click on them, it'll take you to a page that'll tell you a little bit more about that for that ion. We also have a listing of chemical compounds, and we literally have thousands of these here, of compounds that are used in water treatment industry. And again, if you click on them, it'll take you to some sort of information page. Not all of them have it, but most of them will. Okay, and then we have a glossary of terms. These are terms that are used in the water treatment industry. So if you just click on one, it just shows you a quick little definition. You can even provide information back for us to help us improve the definitions if need be. And of course, it's got the little see also and stuff like that, so you can cross-reference your definitions. Those are the free parts of the Neptune app. Down here, these 6 buttons are paid for. Actually, 5 of these buttons are paid for, because this pre-recorded webinars, these ones are free. But we'll go into detail about each of these and other instructional videos, because I want to do an instructional video for each of these. So be sure to check those out. You have your reverse osmosis specialist certification program. We have our online training courses. You have our reverse osmosis technician program. This is a program for pre-hires and people who are looking to get into the industry. We have the pre-recorded webinars. We have a free version and we have paid versions. So these are just, recorded webinars that we've done in the past that, were done by some of our instructors that are recorded that you can go in and take a look at. We have our water treatment certification program, which is basically our online textbook programming. This is one of our earliest courses that we ever built. And it's all in book form. You can take your books, download them, print them out, and you take the exams. We have our DHP seminar schedule. So if you click on this, it shows you a schedule of all of our seminars that are scheduled right now. So you can just simply come in here, check out some information on it, or register for the seminar, and it even tells you how many seats are left in those seminars. This one here, this one is specific for operators who are in the state of Texas who need CEUs. So this is only for those people. Some other features you'll see, we have the version number down here, and if you click on it, it gives you a little bit of information about what we've added in this version or fixed in this version if need be. We also have our chat icon. This icon, you can click, go to it. It's going to open a chat window where you can contact me directly. Our hours are 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time, Monday through Friday. If you contact us outside those hours, then you can leave a message for us and we'll get back to you. So that's all this is for. A couple of other features. We talked about the profile button. So if you click here, You have a place to enter promotion codes. So if DHP gives you some sort of discount code or promotion code, you can put that here, and it automatically gets applied to any of the training when you purchase any of the training later on in the system. You have your My Profile button where you can come in here, change your profiles, and even edit your password. So if we come over here again, you have a My Messages section. This is some place where you can keep in touch with your other employees or coworkers. Those will all show up under your messages. And sometimes when we add new add-ons, those messages will show up here under new add-ons. You also have a reports section. This reports gives you detailed reports of your courses that you've been enrolled in. Scores on your exams and stuff like that will be listed here for each course that you're registered in. Your seminar training courses will just show seminars that you have been to. And then we have a certificate section, so any DHP certificate that you get will be listed here. You can always go to them, click on them, and it'll show you a digital version that you can always print out. And then of course now, we also have the corporate management. We're not going to go into this right now because it's an entire section of its own. But basically the gist of it is that if you are an employer, you can set yourself up with a corporate management account, and that's free. And you can add all of your employees and keep track of their scores, what they've been doing, and stuff like that. So this is a pretty neat section if you're an employer and you want to keep track of your employees. And then of course we have the Contact Us page, and we have a logout. We also have the terms of service. You can come in here and check that out. And we have a privacy policy as well. So this app should run on your computers as well as mobile devices. We do not support some browsers like Internet Explorer, cannot be supported because Microsoft has discontinued using Internet Explorer. So we suggest you use either Chrome, Safari, or Microsoft Edge. So this was just a quick walkthrough on the Neptune Water Treatment Resources app. To learn more about different sections, please check out some of the other instructional videos. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, Darrell Cunningham, at dcunningham@dhptraining.com, or give us a call at 1-877-711-4347. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope it gave you some insight about how to use our app. Thank you. Take care.